Robin Bentley. You know, one of my lifelong dreams has been to go aboard a shrimp trawler and see what it's like to go shrimping out on the ocean. And so my dream is coming true right now, and I'm in Mount Pleasant, South Carolina, along Shem Creek, where all of the shrimp boats for the whole area, that's where they make their home. So come shrimping with me.
One on the right, and the right one on the left, and
Yep.
go right down the middle.
Okay. Into the Atlantic with Charleston's Ravenel Bridge and Fort Sumter in the background, and in the foreground, pelicans and gulls begging like stray dogs at a butcher shop. I want you to meet someone very special, Captain Wayne Magwood. He happens to be the captain of the shrimp trawler, the 68-foot shrimp trawler, Winds of Fortune. And I don't think this is the first time he's been out on the ocean. Hi, Wayne.
Hi, nice to meet you, Rob.
Nice to meet you. So how long have you been doing this?
I've been a captain since I was 16 years old, and I'm 56, so I guess it's been 40 years now.
And you learned it from?
My dad.
Who learned it from?
His father.
You're the president of the South Carolina Shrimpers Association. How has the shrimping industry as a whole changed, like let's say in the last decade or two?
Well, we've had a lot of problems with the prices being appreciated because of the foreign import shrimp. And I think we're trying to educate the public about the foreign shrimp, that are pond raised, and they're coming in from these low-income countries that are raising 2 crops a year because it's warmer out there, and it's flooded the market. Price has been depressed, so fishermen are having a hard time making a living.
So Wayne, when you go out shrimping, do you go out for hours? Do you go out for days, weeks?
The longest trip I've ever been on was 11 days off of Georgia in Florida. When I'm at home, I try to come home every night. Like we leave out at 4 o'clock in the morning, and we usually get back around 5 in the afternoon. Makes for a pretty long day.
Yeah. Well, I suppose the biggest obvious question I need to ask you is, do you like shrimp?
I love shrimp.
You never get tired of it.
There's so many different ways to cook shrimp. There's always a new recipe somebody knows or found.
What's your favorite way to cook it?
Well, probably fried.
How many times a week do you eat shrimp?
Probably at least 3 times, maybe 4 times a week.
3 or 4 times a week.
We do a lot of shrimp grits on the boat in the morning.
So Wayne, I understand you were on that show Dirty Jobs with Mike Rowe.
Yeah, Mike's a nice guy. I really enjoyed
He was really nice.
with him. And we were voted, in the 150 episodes, we were voted top 10. And we went to San Francisco and actually partied with Mike.
You partied with Mike?
Yeah.
He drinks?
Yeah, after hours.
Oh, yeah?
It was 2 o'clock in the morning when the bar closed, and he flagged the cab down for me and my wife.
Wow. So he's a party animal, huh?
Well, I won't say all the time, but they just won an award for cinematography. So.
Now, how hard does he really work? Did he really do all that tough, stinky, smelly work on your boat?
Yeah, he did. He did some other things that they didn't show him take. He had him doing some stuff in the village and
cleaning the latrines.
Yeah, greasing the winch and stuff like that. But
Uh-huh.
one of the first shows he started out with, so I guess we went a little easy on it. Not too dirty. He's done some nasty stuff lately.
Yeah, well, don't try and pull that on me, because I could break a fingernail,
Yeah, watch that steering wheel. It's got a kick to it.
Well, they're just about ready to put the nets in the water, so I'm hoping we get a lot of shrimp. What's funny is I always had visions of shrimpers pulling the nets up and releasing big piles of shrimp onto the deck. I never gave a thought to the fact that those nets capture just about everything that swims by. Well, there's our haul. It looks like we have a regular seafood platter going here. We have everything from all kinds of miscellaneous fish to skate to little blue crabs, horseshoe crabs. I think there might be a couple of shrimp in there. An old diet pepper can. We also got to witness the blessing of the boat by local pastor Stephen Plum.
The wonder of your creation, for the heavens above, and for the seas on which men and women sail. We thank you for this shrimping vessel, the Winds of Fortune, and for her crew, for Captain Wayne and for Benny and for Vasa. And we ask you to keep them safe day to day. And we ask you to bless this season with prosperity. And all God's children say, Amen.
The romance of being a shrimper is, of course, that your desk happens to be behind a helm, and the main office has ocean breezes and the smell of salt water and the gentle rocking of the boat. I must admit, when I came to Mount Pleasant to spend the day with Captain Wayne, all that was on my mind was what a great, once-in-a-lifetime experience it would be. I walk away with a much different perspective. Captain Wayne told me that not many years ago, Shem Creek was lined with 100 shrimp boats. Now there are 10. Local shrimpers are in great jeopardy of disappearing. After this experience, I never want to see the Shem Creeks of the world paved with condos and chain stores instead of the beautiful, colorful shrimp trawlers. I never want to see the Captain Wayne Magwoods of the world sitting in a cubicle. I can only hope and pray that those beautiful masts stand tall for a very long time. Please buy local wild shrimp. Both their future and their history is in your hands.